Absolutely. Civil marriage is a civil right, no matter what your orientation. And I've been associated with a group called the National Coalition of American Nuns for decades now. It's not a group of leaders of nuns, but it's a group of grassroots nuns who you can join if you want to, and the only criteria is that you have to support, you have to study and support and speak out on issues of justice in church and society. And I became a member of the National Coalition of American Nuns in the early 1980s. But before I became a member, the National Coalition of American Nuns was the first Catholic organization in 1974 to make a public statement supporting civil rights for gay people. So even before I came into the organization, bringing with me the whole advocacy for lesbian and gay people, this group of women religious, forward-looking women who were committed to justice had spoken out publicly for civil rights for lesbian and gay people. Now, at that time, in the 70s, we weren't even thinking of marriage. I mean, who thought of gay marriage in the 70s? It was civil rights and discrimination in housing, jobs, and public accommodations. And the National Coalition of American Nuns raised its voice in support of this basic civil right. But when marriage came on the scene, there was the National Coalition of American Nuns taking a position opposed to DOMA in the 90s, and now in 2004 making a public statement for same-sex marriage. So I'm proud of the National Coalition of American Nuns because I serve on its board and in the leadership position, one of the leadership positions. But personally, of course, civil marriage is a civil right. There's really no question. I mean, we could get into what our bishops think about it, so maybe that's another question you want to get into later, but the basic answer is, of course, civil marriage is a civil right.